Lil Huddy, I just
feel
like he should have got bullied more in high school.
I don't even know who Lil Huddy is.
Who's not bullying this kid? Like,
Lil Huddy is
if I did the shit he did in like TikToks, when we were in high school,
Look this dude up.
I think I'd get necked every day.
Welcome back to the Ugly Boys podcast. We have a very special guest today, hailing from TikTok. We have Nick Morel, famous TikToker around our neck of the woods in our hometown, in our little small town we have here. 82,000 TikTok followers with, I think, 600,000 likes.
600,000 likes?
Yeah, with one TikTok doing over 2.1 million views. We have Nick Morel. Pleasure to have you on the show.
Hi, boys.
Okay, so it's funny because these three people right here have been trying to. Me and Nick. Have been doing YouTube since like. When did you start YouTube? Because I know I started in like 6th grade.
It's been a while.
I've had at least 10 YouTube channels. I know Nick's been doing it since he was in 7th grade.
Zach Friesen Gaming, 3 Miles Gaming, Zach Friesen.
USC, UCLA, Lakers, or USC, UCLA 101, Lakers fan 25.
Wait, what?
Blah, blah, blah. I've been on it since I was in 6th grade. He's been on it since he was in 7th grade. Do you still have videos from that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We had some classic.
They're actually pretty good.
Videos,
they're like little animations that like weren't really animations because he really animates now.
Rash, bro. That was so bad.
But yeah, so we've been trying to be good on YouTube for like a long time.
It's been a constant struggle to try and maintain some kind of fame.
And then, TikTok came around, and then we were just like, me and Kyle were both like, hey, like TikTok's has so much reach.
TikTok's
like
changing people's lives.
And then literally not even and we're like, oh, we're gonna start TikTok and like try to get real big. And then out of
2 days
nowhere,
later,
2 days later,
like
freaking Nick just has a TikTok and it's blowing up.
Explodes.
Like it's got, I don't even remember. It had like 100K. How much did it do in the first?
It did
day?
like 300 views, I thought. 300,000, right?
No,
the first day.
The first day I had like 400 views.
Oh really?
Like, in total.
When did it start blowing up? And then you texted.
The second day. So what happened was I had another video before because I only had like 60 followers. So I did this like video where it was like me talking about like music facts, and then that one started blowing up out of the blue random, and it got to like 2,000 likes or something like that, and I thought I was popping after that.
Yeah.
And then like it kept blowing up, and it got to like 10,000 likes, and then I had like 2,000 followers after that. I was like, oh yeah, we're fine. Like this is the move, and I just kept doing those. And then one day I was bored, and I was at my job. I was like, I don't want to keep doing these like music fact videos. I want to do something fun. So like I went to my the bathroom at my work, and I just did that. Cause I saw like a video of like this dude taking the receipt and just like yanking it down and just stayed like going. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try that. And the first day it didn't do too well. I was like, all right, I like expected that. It's like something different. And then the next day I went to like sleep, and I woke up and my girlfriend was like, have you looked at your TikTok page? I was like, what do you mean? I looked at 10,000 followers. And then
you like woke up to that?
Yeah, and
that's
the video,
incredible.
The video had, I think it was 90,000 views at the time. And then it got up to like, it shot up from like, I think it had like 20 something likes. It shot up to, I want to say 10,000 is where I was at. I was like 10,000, something like that.
10,000?
Yeah. And then
in 2 days?
In 2 days, yeah.
Shit.
And then after that, it's been like the last, that was like, as weird as it sounds, I think that was like 8 days ago.
That was like 8 days ago?
It was not that long ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, like the last like...
I was gonna say, ever since then, that one, like every single one of your videos has done at least like 12K.
Yeah.
Like
or
baseline.
More, like 20.
Cause I think like, I'll check
because you've had like what, maybe like 10 other videos that you've uploaded since then?
Yeah.
And each one, I mean, they've all ranked. They've all ranked pretty good.
I posted one today, has 10,000 views. Yesterday it was 48,000. The day before that was 98K. The one where I gave away $100 was 64K. Before that 71K. Before that 88K. And then 135K, 175K, 287K, and then 2.1 million.
That's
yeah, no,
insane.
like, dude, freaking, and he's kept up with it.
Yeah, you've been really consistent about it.
Which is, as Zach will tell you more than anyone, that's a very shocking thing from me.
I've always been saying to like literally everyone, I'm like, Nick has like everything it takes to be like a social media like influencer. It's literally the day that he gets consistent for like a while is the day he's gonna pop off, and he's just like, now he's doing it for TikTok. So I'm hoping he keeps doing it. especially because there's some incentive now too, because like he can make money off like live streams
and stuff. Yeah,
and
you've
like,
been making some bank from what I've seen. I've joined in your live streams a few times, and
he's got some like real ass fans in there. Like, I'll pop in his live stream just randomly. There's just 40 people in there. You realize
there was 116 last night.
I got up to 437 last night.
437
playing TikTok or playing Kahoot.
That's insane. You pop up an Instagram live, you get like 6 people.
I was playing I did a thing where I was gonna play Kahoot, so I played Kahoot, I set it up and I faced the camera towards it.
Oh.
So I was playing Kahoot with everyone in the fan group, and we had 80-ish people actually playing, but it was 800 people because someone spammed it with a bunch of bots. So it said 900 people were in it, but it was really 80 people actually playing. It was fun though.
Yeah, no, that's. Oh, I thought you were talking about. Remember that one thing we used to play in VidPro?
What's that?
It was a trivia thing, and everyone would play it during VidPro.
Oh, Trivia Crack?
No. It's the one that
that's a good game.
Hundreds of thousands of people play.
Oh no, HQ.
HQ.
Oh,
HQ. I thought you were
dude.
talking about HQ.
No.
I remember that.
I was like, oh.
You'd win and win $4.
That'd be cool. I could give him
What?
money.
Yeah, no. I won $4 one time.
I won once. I got 72 cents.
Oh yeah, Hagen won, and then I won 2 weeks later.
Hagen got $10.
I won two, I think.
But
because so many people won that.
But
day.
yeah, TikTok. I think there's so many people that I've talked to. Fire tornado, that was cool. There's so many people I've talked to about TikTok who just want to say no to it, and they think that it's dumb, and they think it's a bunch of little girls just dancing on it. Which, for the record, there is a lot of that.
Oh, there's a lot of
just your default For You page is that, no doubt.
Default For You page is gonna be 8 out of 10 times girls.
It's Charlie.
And then it's Lil Huddy.
Lil Huddy.
And then it's one amazing TikTok.
There's good jokes in there and stuff. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I feel not enough people are taking advantage of it.
Yeah, no, the amount of reach you have with TikTok, because we can post a TikTok, and just depending on how the algorithm works,
and how it ranks it,
you can literally go from 0 followers. We posted
to 10K.
We posted a TikTok. We had 5,000 views in the first day, and it's still gone up. We're at 95K.
It just starts snowballing, and
it keeps going. And the fact that we could do that with not having to pay a single dime to reach 95,000 people or 2.1 million people, in Nick's case, where he's actually making money now, that's insane.
The reach is ridiculous.
We've been doing YouTube we were happy when we were getting over 100 views.
I was gonna say, you guys been doing YouTube for years, and you've been able to get what? Maybe
I had one video that had 50,000 views, and that was the coolest
How
thing
long
I've
did
ever
it take
done
to
in my
get
life.
1,000 subscribers?
Years. Genuinely years.
Yeah. To me, TikTok is the only app right now that is worth posting on. If you're trying to do something, if you're just trying to have fun, then
I feel cause I mainly feel with YouTube and stuff like that, I feel people have their set people they watch.
Oh yeah.
So
absolutely.
if I'm a random dude just making stuff, unless it's a Mr. Beast type video or something like that, I'm not gonna get.
It's hard to break out.
Right. Like it's harder nowadays to break out and just be huge on the app, unless you're big from something else.
It has to be some viral craziness, or otherwise no one gives a shit.
I got to 1,000 subscribers in a year, or maybe 8 months, but that was with me advertising, and I made 3 channel promo videos where I advertised those 3 videos, and I was getting good traction. I got 500 subscribers in 2 days from spending $60, and that's and that was insane to me, because I was getting I basically blew one video up and then I stopped advertising. It still went blowing up, and that took so much time and testing, because I was doing $1 advertising different ad sets and stuff, and it took me a while to find a winning ad set, and then I put it out there and I ended up getting 500 followers from that, and then they just went away. And I was I did it, I didn't buy subscribers. I went through YouTube advertising and freaking blew a video up, and these people aren't staying because I wasn't doing the same content.
That's what's really interesting about TikTok, though, I think. Is that
and TikTok,
with TikTok, it has the most, as far as I can tell, it's the most engaged group of people I've ever seen, because your post will blow up, right? And if on Instagram you get really good reach on your post, if I post a post and it gets 600 reach, right? And that's pretty good. You gain no new followers from that. You barely you rarely gain any new followers.
I get
from Instagram.
10 to 11 profile visits, and that's from your friends too.
Exactly. But with TikTok, you get a blown up post with even 10K views or something like that, you're gonna gain at least like 1,000 followers off that, at least. And that's what's crazy is that like these people like I don't know like the demographics of like who's using TikTok right now, but for whatever reason the majority of them like see a post they like and like, well shoot, I'm gonna go follow this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Nick's about to border on like 100,000.
I'm close. I think it's 8. I'm at like 83,000 right now.
Yeah.
What?
Followers. And this morning I was at
What
70,
the
I was
fuck?
at, I was at 72,000 this morning.
That's insane. Yo, hold up. He's about to be a freaking influencer for real.
The biggest thing is just leveraging it.
That's
like
the goal. Cause I don't want to just.
you don't want to just stick to TikTok, right?
Yeah, that's the
of course.
thing. My only beef that I have that I'm kind of happy about is that it's starting to change more so. Is that I understand that when I post a video and it's about me doing something stupid trying to get fired, it's gonna get 10,000 views at some point or 10,000 likes at some point. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Like regardless, which is dope, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm not just saying that, but like that's just how it's been. When I branch out and post other things, when I get to like 500 likes on those, that means more to me than when I get the 10,000 on those videos.
Because you don't want to be just that guy. Who's
Yeah,
like
and I'm doing different things.
Guy,
Yeah, I'm doing different things, and people are actually
course.
watching those other things. Like when I did the giving away money thing, that's at like 2,000 likes now. That felt dope because I loved doing that video.
Yeah.
And then the piano thing at Krispy Kreme's at like 5,000 now.
That was cool.
Because I remember when we first posted, it was at like 200. That's all it was at.
At first I was kind of worried. I thought
likes.
It wasn't,
It was
I
only
thought
at
it wasn't
200.
going to really blow.
That's what I was saying. And 200 at the time was dope for me. And then because that was the day before I did the thing. So I had 2,000 followers when they did it, and that's the day right before I did the.
Well, because I know your music videos were getting a little bit of traction. 39K here, 42K there. But then that music video, and I was like, oh, this is like really great.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I thought it was going to grow really big.
That's why, like, when it happened, like, I'm like happy that I can do different things now, and then still have like a solid amount.
Fan base.
Yeah, and get to like at least 1,000 likes. My goal is to get to 1,000 likes on videos that don't have to do with me quitting my job. But I'm gonna keep doing those videos though, obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's how I get my most outreach and stuff like that. That's why like I typically post 2 TikToks a day when I do those. And I do 1 a day when it's not to do with like when I'm not working.
When you're not working, right?
Yeah, but if I do work, then I do 2 because I do 1 of those and I do something else. So like today I did 1 of those, and then the other one was like I did like this challenge of like trying to make an arrow with 9 dots without touching.
Yeah.
And I think it's at like 400 likes or something like that right now. Hopefully, I'm praying.
For those who don't know as well, I should probably explain this. Nick obviously is a TikTok star, TikTok rising star.
Praying to be a star one
Hopefully
day.
soon, influencer. But he has a series on his TikTok where basically he doesn't like his job, so he makes these funny videos about him messing around in the bathroom trying to get fired. And that's the premise of it, just to let you know.
That's literally it.
Yeah, no, so I think if you really do get fired, you gotta film that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
I don't
the
care. If I
table.
actually get fired,
Yeah.
I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna do a bunch of reckless shit.
because if you do get fired, that's gonna blow
That's
up
gonna go
more than
big.
your original video.
Exactly, more than me actually trying to get fired.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. And I don't know, it was just weird that it actually is like doing well.
It's
funny.
incredible.
Does it make you want to go to work?
Strangely, yeah.
I was thinking about that. I
Because,
was like,
like-
because
it's
if
like-
you can go there, you're like, oh, these likes about to be nice today.
Exactly,
Like,
and that's
You,
like that's
correlate with,
literally
like,
my
a good
mindset.
video. Oh, I gotta go to work and go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
like have my work stuff on.
It's like stressful though because I'm like constantly trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next.
something
Yeah.
new. Yeah.
Yeah, and literally like the last 2 I did were pretty much the same thing.
no.
Like which like cause I literally like I painted on the mirror for one of them with the hot mustard. I did the wall today, and the one before that I did the teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
which violated the terms of use somehow
Yeah.
and got taken down. I did that same
weird.
video 3 times. First one had 18,000 likes in the first 2 hours. Got taken down. The
Oh yeah,
next
that one went kind of big. I
in
remember that.
2 hours, and it got taken down. Then the next one had 7,000 something likes in like 4 hours, taken down. And then the new one I just posted at like 10,000 now.
What's the difference between teriyaki sauce and honey mustard?
I guess one looks like blood and one doesn't. That's literally all I can think
Oh,
of.
yeah,
'Cause I did the
I
hot. I did the.
No,
I did the hot mustard,
maybe they
and I
thought you were
literally.
painting on the wall, like maybe spray painting or like drawing on the wall.
Maybe.
That's like
But
a little
he
less.
showed
But I
the videos
did it
working.
again. I literally did it again, and I put I love you TikTok and hot mustard hasn't been taken down. It's still there.
Huh.
So little girls can go shake their bonbons for everyone to go see, and that's fine. But I
13
can't paint on a wall.
Daniel Cohen,
Oh,
Danielle Cohen.
Danielle
She
Cohen.
is like, what? Is she 13?
She got busted.
She's
She's
lied
13.
about her age so much.
She said she
yeah.
was like 18 or like 15, but she's only 13.
She's like 13.
She is 13, and she's out here, and everyone's like, what, like something crazy, like 5 million likes or something like that.
Exactly,
and she's just shaking her ass.
Shaking
like,
her mom
He
bones.
can't freaking.
He can't.
And
draw
that's
the
like
ball
really fucking
with
creepy
stuff
with
that,
how
like,
many.
dry out or wash off.
Exactly.
Dude, I feel like they should.
She's an
raise
OG
the-
at TikTok though. She's been around for a long time.
She was on Musical.ly.
She was on Musical.ly. Yeah,
Yeah.
before that.
She was on Musical.ly.
She's probably on Vine too.
I do
no,
not like
she would have
that
been like
girl.
a fetus.
Yeah,
Actually,
but she was
when
like
Vine was
6
out.
years old on
Yeah.
Vine.
I blocked Danielle Cohen. I'm just,
You blocked her?
Oh yeah, I blocked her.
I'm not
Interesting.
catching that case.
What do you?
I'm not
what
trying
do,
to catch
What do you guys
case.
think about the really big TikTok stars? You know, Lil Huddy, Charlie D'Amelio, Danielle Cohen, obviously.
I like Charlie's personality.
I like what Charlie's doing, honestly.
Yeah.
I think she seems like a really nice person.
Because there was a video of like her sister. This is like super random. It was like her sister like saying like, "Oh yeah, I get so scared like when everyone like bullies Charlie, blah blah blah." And Charlie was in the video and she was just eating in the background. And then she's like, "I'm gonna get so scared when people like bully her." And then like her sister like walked away and then Charlie just like looked in the camera. She's like, "I don't really care." And I don't know. It's just like something like I fuck with it just because she's like,
She's not like a pussy about it.
yeah, she's not a little bitch about it. Like she understands like people are gonna hate on her.
Charlie?
Yeah, just 'cause
Oh
she's
yeah,
young,
no,
like-
it's like the like how people would be like, oh, she's just average. I guess that was like considered
Yeah.
bullying apparently.
Well, I mean,
But she didn't care.
Like,
Like,
look at her
even
body
on the
and
Gary
all
Vee
that.
thing, like Gary Vee did a podcast with her, and she was like, "I literally don't care." Her parents were more worried about her getting bullied than she was.
oh no, she seems like a cool girl. I'm happy she's like blowing up and stuff.
Yeah.
But like Lil Huddy, I just feel like he should have got bullied more in high school.
Little
I don't even know who Lil Huddy is.
Who's not bullying this kid? Like
Lil Huddy is a
if I
prime
did
example.
the shit he did in like TikToks, when we were in high
I'm gonna
school,
look this dude up.
I think
don't
I'd
know
get
who Lil
necked
Huddy is?
every day.
I don't think I remember who he is.
You know what e-boys are, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know Lil
Okay.
Huddy.
I don't. That's what I don't understand. Where did the e-boys come from? Like,
I mean,
when
that
did
was a while ago.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I do
when
know
did
this
that
kid.
become like a really like cool thing to be? Or, I'm not saying it's cool. I
Oh
guess,
yeah,
but
this
it's, like,
this kid he should have got bullied, man. I would have bullied the
No,
hell
dude,
out of this
if I
kid.
did
the
this
famous
shit-
little roll.
If I
eyes
did
thing
this
that he
shit,
does.
like, would I just get necked every day at high school?
Every single day.
Like, I would get murdered.
My theory is that he just didn't have real friends that wanted to tell him, "Hey, don't do this. This looks dumb," or "Hey, this is like really weird." Like,
But we can also say that. But I mean, the dude does have 6 million followers.
That's the
And
thing.
no,
when
no,
we
no.
think about it.
that's the thing.
I feel like he's doing, like, I respect his, like, hustle and stuff. I just don't like
You just
to
think
look
he's
at it.
weird,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. I agree with that. I just don't. I'm not gonna look at it, but get your money.
No, but, like,
I'll
I
never
It's like
look
Boot
at it.
Gang now.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Boot Gang is weird. I mean, I respect him. You know what he's trying to do. What he's got
Wait,
to
he's
do.
still, like, relevant?
he's still alive.
Yeah, he's
he
still
got like
alive?
shot.
The Boot Gang
right?
got shot and died in a podcast.
Was that Adam 22's podcast?
Yeah.
With some dude
Oh,
ran in and
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
God.
That shit and with fucking that dude got caught
Gang.
making out like Danielle Bergoli.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That girl's, like, 16.
And then
Exactly.
Whoa Vicky got all upset about it, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, Vicky's 19, though.
This is
That's
a different story. We'll talk about LA influencers
That's
in
a
a
different
bit.
one.
But let's finish off with the TikTok influencers. Lil Huddy.
fine. Well, how do I hate him?
I don't hate him.
No,
but
no,
He's
I-
just weird. I don't understand him.
I like his hustle. I just hate the way that he TikToks.
He does this weird thing where he goes like me do or like I like he kind of talks like that sometimes in some of his
where are you
videos
seeing this? I just see him
on the For You
dancing.
page. Like he's like here's house tour, like and he like goes around the house and he's like baby like to
That's
someone
never
who-
showed up at my.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He has these weird like I think he's trying to be all
Mannerisms.
quirky and cute, you know.
I think Kyle's actually watching him.
Bro, it's on my For You page. It's
Ah.
it's not even me
The
trying
only
to tailor
stuff
it
on
to
the For You page is like his like viral dances with like Charlie and shit. for
that
me.
stuff's interesting.
I've never seen just him talk. I've
Do you
never seen
think
him
TikTok's
talk.
more mainly about dancing?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't even know.
Cause weird, all of my videos now get chucked on the For You page,
Yeah.
which is
That's good.
I think it's more about
Crazy.
jokes and like funny stuff.
yeah. It's
you also have 86,000 followers.
I don't.
That's
I just,
what's interesting,
I just
too.
feel like it hasn't hit me at that I have that many followers. Yet.
I know it hasn't hit me.
I don't know, cause like
I'm kind of blown away
I
by
would-
it, but not gonna lie.
really.
Yeah.
86,000.
I was kind of tweaking on it the day it happened. I was like, what? You know?
Okay, what would you rap? Sorry,
No, it's just cause like every time I post a video or I make a video, I always put in the comments to text in the comments put in the comments FYP if I'm from your For You page.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every single time someone's like, oh, from the For You page, from your For You page.
I think those comments like really help you rank.
Oh,
too.
dude, when you see
That's what I was
people
thinking.
comment the FYP, you're like, please. Like, it's like the beginning of the storm. It could go
Yeah.
like amazing or just.
That's what I was
Die
thinking. Yeah, it's just it's really weird. I don't know
I have a question too.
what.
Would you rather have 100,000 YouTube subscribers or 1 million TikTok followers?
1 million TikTok followers.
Because
Really?
you could leverage that.
Just because I can, exactly. I can literally just
You
leverage
think
that
you
over.
could leverage
and if
it
I have
to
1 million,
YouTube?
I could grow. I feel like it's easier to grow on TikTok and then transfer that over to YouTube.
That's true.
I think
As
that's the
opposed to
biggest
that.
reason to use TikTok right now. Is because like
I don't feel because nobody's end goal is to be TikTok star for the rest of their life.
there's some people.
What? Yeah, okay.
But,
Yeah,
like, but
there's
they're
a
dumb,
couple.
right?
Well, I mean,
Because they're very narrow-minded about it.
Everyone thought Vine would be like last.
But well, no. Here's the point, though. If this is the next Vine, which is what everybody's like, kind of, comparing it to, and David Dobrik and all those people did the things that they did on Vine, and then they started doing YouTube at the same time they were doing Vine to like diversify. And then Vine dies. Now all of a sudden, David's this huge YouTube star.
YouTube's Wonder Boy, man.
That's funny though, because
You go to the platforms that have like a history of being more like stable.
YouTube at 100K, you could live off that by if they're like real
Until the
subscribers.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
No, no outside.
Oh.
Like I'm talking about business outside. That's
Oh,
easy.
like with brand
It's
deals?
easiest thing to make a business outside of YouTube, with 100K.
Oh,
But like TikTok, I feel like you couldn't even get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube from your TikTok.
You don't think so?
I feel like you could get maybe like 25 to 30 if you had like a million.
From 1 million, I agree. I feel like that's as far
Like
as
Charlie, she could get like probably 500, 600K
She has
off of like.
Like 11.3
She has 11
mil.
I think she could
for
get maybe
TikTok.
400 to
Her
500 in the
Instagram
next-
has 6 mil, I think.
Instagram does that a lot.
I don't know where YouTube has.
Or when I saw her YouTube, she was at 73,000.
But the problem is that
Exactly,
she's like the
it's-
very far in like spectrum. Like she's a really rare example, right?
Yeah.
When I saw that, she also had 2 million followers.
I don't know,
on
though.
TikTok.
I was watching this one dude.
Okay.
I can't remember his name. His name was like Josh something. He had like 1.3 mil on TikTok, and I think on YouTube he had like 41,000 subs. That's not
That is
bad.
solid.
No, that's
I
not
don't,
bad.
and it's not like he started off on TikTok though. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
I just feel like you could also leverage your YouTube to TikTok, and that could pick up speed real quick because
Yeah.
when you have a lot of
Yeah.
followers in it, helps your For You page out.
You
I
could.
feel like it would just be better to have the YouTube subscribers, but I think it'd be close.
I don't know, man. I
mean,
think you could do it. It's just you got to know how to market
Nick's gonna
it.
be on the way to hopefully 1 million someday.
I think the next
That'd
big
be
step.
crazy, man.
I mean, where do you want to leverage next? Probably Instagram, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to leverage Instagram next. And
But
then,
like, what's your plan for content for Instagram?
that's a great question.
You should just post your art, the stuff you paint.
I'm about to say, I think for that, I'm just literally all I'm gonna do for that. And
Coda
then
Creations.
Do that, yeah. I'm just gonna post like art and stuff and do giveaways and stuff, and like make videos of the giveaways and all that good stuff for my Instagram, just so people can see those and like, oh, like he actually is giving the stuff away. And then, cause when I gave away the $100, I was saying to people like, I do give away a lot of the money that you guys give me through the live streams
Yeah.
and stuff. And I did the $100. People like, oh, I didn't think you actually were doing that. I thought you were just saying that to get more donations. I was like, dude, I don't need to keep all of it at this point. Like,
I mean, you have a job too.
yeah, I also have a job. That's what I'm saying. That's which I'm trying to get fired from, but still.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's been weird, man. It makes me not uncomfortable, just very uneasy. And when I literally got 1 million subscribers the first time, or 1 million followers, likes, views. There it is,
Views.
1 million
That's the
views.
word.
When I got 1 million views on the thing for the first time, that video, I kind of tweaked out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I was
Power kinda-
tweaking not even that. I was just freaking out, like mentally.
Oh, I
speaking.
would-
I
would've-
was like, oh my god.
I was talking to
I would've
Maddie
been,
because
like screaming from the rooftops.
yeah, because like Maddie showed me beforehand, like when I had, because I told her I was like I don't want to look at it anymore, because like literally from 950,000 views all the way to like 990, I was just staring, like refreshing over and over again, and it'd go like 950, 3 minutes later 951, and I was literally just staring at it the whole
like,
time,
updating just.
literally
How long
over and
did it
over
take?
again. It took me like
950 to like 1 million.
like an hour.
No.
I was literally, so that's like 50,000 views an hour. I was literally just looking like over and over again. And I was like, just take my phone, like when it happens, just show me. And then she showed me, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I kind of.
That's what
I just had like
wanted.
a weird thought, just because like that's a lot of heads, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
1 million people is a lot of heads, and that's why I was freaking out.
Is the
about.
TikTok view, can there be multiple from one person, or is it?
I'm pretty.
I don't think so, because I've watched ours a bunch of times in a row, and it'll just be like.
It stays right where it is.
The algorithm, people that I've watched videos about people who think they know what the algorithm like dictates and how it kind of flows and everything, but it doesn't work. Like I don't know. I don't think anybody knows how it works. It's so
Like
random.
before the big thing was rewatches and stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Like
I
'cause
think
I get
comments
asked-
and shares.
that's the biggest thing I feel
Maybe.
like. And I always get asked, like, whenever I'm in a stream or something like that, like, or I have a stream, everyone's always like, oh, how do I, like, make, like, a viral TikTok or something like that? I'm like, dude, if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't have done it on accident.
Yeah.
As a joke.
Yeah.
Literally, my entire start of my TikTok page was literally a joke. I told my cousin before, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get famous on TikTok in like a week. Let's see what happens. And I got 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
And then like at that time we were like losing our mind because of that. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, it's really weird. And I don't know what. It's like kind of a pressure situation, just 'cause I never know what to make next
Yeah.
or what to do next. But it's like
Can't overthink the content.
exactly that's what I'm saying.
Gotta just keep posting.
I'm like at a point now where like I like the fact that I could post stuff. Like I could post us doing something stupid,
And people.
and it would get like 500 likes and a bunch of views. Because my thing is, weirdly, I care more about the views for some reason than just the likes.
See, I think the likes could be a good indicator because I think when you get more likes per view,
I feel like the likes are
it's-
way more important. That's the
they-
thing. I just like the views.
I don't know if
The
it's
views
like
are
everything.
cool,
Yeah.
and that's like the instant gratification one. But also, they don't really mean much if no
Yeah.
one's liking and engaging with it.
Exactly.
Because if
The comments mean the absolute most to me.
I've been watching like when we get more likes at the beginning, like in the first 15 minutes. If it has more likes, say it has 50 views and it has like 12 likes. I think that's gonna go more 1,000 views ranges for like Ugly Boys, 1,000 views than whether we got like 6 to 7 likes. Because
Yeah.
when that happens, we go like 100 to 200 views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I think the likes are a big thing. Like
Yeah.
to make sure if 50 people see it, and then TikTok's like only 5 people like
Only
this.
5 people out of that 50
Yeah.
group liked it. Algorithms.
For
gonna
me,
say
it's
the
that.
kinda-
algorithm's like, no, it's
Ditch
not
it out.
going.
I feel like for me that's also why my videos do get put on the For You page, and I think
Exactly.
it's exactly because of that. Because whenever I post something, like immediately, like within 2 minutes, I'll get to like 100 likes.
Yeah, no. If
And
I
that's, like-
refresh and you're always the first thing that pops up if you have a new video. It's like weird.
That's
I was
I
watching.
think it's because I
fucking
like all those.
crazy.
I don't know why I was on the For You page and Charlie D'Amelio put something up, and I remember watching like her views go up
Yeah.
every second, 1,000 views, like every second,
That's
literally just every
fucking
second,
crazy, dude.
2,000, 200,000. It was like I watched it go up like in the K's, just like by seconds. It was insane.
That's insane. to
That's
me,
but
dude.
that's the level she's at, right? And then
Yeah.
we're here like barely scraping 1,000, or at least, well, not you, but like us, like we're
Yeah.
trying to, you know.
I think we'll
still-
do dancing videos tonight.
Yeah, dance videos tonight.
Yeah.
Dance videos might be a vibe.
Y'all making videos tonight?
Real quick,
Yeah,
I want to
we're
make sure that
making
it's
videos.
still recording.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we're still going. We're
Okay,
good.
so
That would have been real quick. I'm gonna check this real quick.
Because last time we had a very
we should
bad
make this
issue
like
with that.
a longer podcast.
Oh, this
No,
is
I was
we're having some
thinking-
good combos. I'm really digging it.
I was about to say this. Like, I was thinking maybe this could just be the TikTok podcast, and then we could start a new one and do a new podcast, but with you still as the guest.
Like, what do you mean?
Because so we can get 2 podcasts out of tonight. Because this is already like what? How long was it?
I mean, I didn't check, but
Probably 25 to 30.
30.
Oh, more than that.
I would think how much?
Oh, 27. Oh, okay.
That's like almost 30.
I was thinking like this could just be a TikTok.
So we have like a TikTok. We have 2 separate podcasts.
This is like only
One's like
TikTok.
focused on TikTok.
Focus
And
on
then everything-
TikTok, the
then we
creators
could do-
involved with it, like all
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I could see issues with that. Though.
How's that an issue?
Well, because like I don't know, we might run out of ideas. Like obviously we 3 can talk about it, but
I
like
could talk for fucking
I
hours.
think it'll be good. If we did some-
maybe. I say we still post this in its entirety.
I mean, it's fine.
You know,
I'm good. I'm good.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know,
This is y'all podcast.
it's all good.
But nah, man, yeah. I don't know. Like, and my biggest thing that I feel like is part of why I haven't entirely fallen off yet. Because here's the thing that terrifies the hell out of me is I'll see channels that have like 60,000 followers that I was watching when I had like 10.
Uh-huh.
And they had 6,000 followers, and I just passed them, and they're still at like 65 or like somewhere around there. That scares the living hell out of me because
They're stagnating.
yeah, and what if that happens to me? That's why, like, for all my stuff, like, even, like, the TikTok I posted today, like, I want to do stuff that is continuously, like, engaging people. That's, like, the one today, like, I made, like, a point to, like, oh, duet this TikTok if you want to, like,
Yeah.
like, if you, like, figured out what to do. So, like, I got, like, I think, like, 20-ish people to duet it,
Good.
like, trying to figure out how to do the thing. A couple people did figure it out.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, and it's, like, and it's cool just to be able, to see the interaction. I'm, like, getting all the comments and stuff. But it's just weird. There's like this one Hawaiian girl that I used to watch, like Molly Hermanez. Something I don't know what it is. Her eyes are crazy, bro. But anyway, so like,
Speaking of
like,
eyes, Billy.
Oh, she nice. She just turned 18.
anyway,
Drake is happy.
Sorry.
talk about that another day.
That's a different podcast.
Speaking of eyes, but so like to see that, and like she had like 60K, and I passed her. There's another girl I work with who had 67K.
Can you pass her?
I just passed like 2 days ago.
It's gonna cut out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all, I mean, I think that TikTok it's such a key player right now.
I sound like a start to a shitty essay.
What's that about the start of the conclusion?
I think
That's the start of the conclusion paragraph.
All in all,
so all in all,
I think that.
finally.
Finally. Oh,
All right,
man.
sorry. Go on.
But no, TikTok's a really good. I think this is our opportunity right now.
Yeah.
This is it. This or not it, but it's not it.
we got to capitalize just like people capitalize on Vine.
Yeah. And we're on our way.
That's what we're doing. We just need to figure out what the next thing to do.
Next
is.
step is
Yeah.
And just get over those humps. And hopefully
keep
we
ranking,
get there.
keep posting.
Keep ranking,
Don't
keep
overthink it. You know, just make what we think will be funny. Make what we think will.
I
People
want to do
like.
more stuff with like a group. Let's say, obviously, like remember the cup check challenge that we did with the football. I want to do that again, but now that I have 86,000.
Now that'll probably rank a little bit better.
That's what I'm saying, because it's a funny, it's a funny video idea.
Yeah, it was really good.
But we need more of us. So obviously, Zach's actually home now, so we can get Zach there.
We can get a shit ton of people.
We can get like a bunch of people and just have it's literally just chugging the football and just seeing who gets pegged in the dick. It's I don't know. Yeah,
It was fun. It was a good time. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's good time.
But I think this is going to bring us to an end. We're kind of running out of time here. So,
Thanks for having me, boys.
of course, you've been pretty much, honestly, you're probably our first real special.
Oh no,
guest.
it's our real guest.
This is a real guest. Yeah, everybody else
Maya
has
and
been
Lindsay
an
don't
afterthought. This is like a real planned out guest that we've had.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, follow him.
Make sure to follow TikTok,
KodaTheDreamer.
Instagram, all that good stuff's going to be linked below.
They're both the same. KodaTheDreamer.
Check it out.
It'll
Both the
be
same.
on the screen.
Yeah, we'll link it on the screen too.
And also in the description,
Yep,
top of the description.
Same with our TikToks, our Instagrams,
Ugly Boy
all that stuff.
Fickle.
Ugly Boys, Ugly Boy Gang. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to follow us on TikTok. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on TikTok. Also, if you like the podcast, feel free to give it a like. Give us a comment about
I
what
can't
else
hear
we
shit
should
you're
do.
saying.
You can't hear?
I
was killing it.
I'm
killing it.
that man was
He was
flowing.
killing it, but he was killing it under his breath.
I thought that man was
Anyways,
freestyle.
if you like the video, give it a like.
Like the video.
Like the video.
Like this podcast.
Comment down below what else we should
They
do,
work
any other
hard.
ideas about what we should talk about, any ideas for videos in the future. Make sure to check out our clips too. We've been uploading highlights from each of the podcasts, stuff that we find interesting, stuff that we think that you guys will like. And I think that's it.
That's it.
So thank you so much for watching. Peace.